Let's take a look at how Alex Pereira knocked out Israel Adesanya in the 5th round. So right away, Izzy's going to come out and try to establish his distance with a low kick and a body kick. Unfortunately for him, this does not deter Alex one bit, and he continues his pressure. He just barely misses with this right hand. Izzy clinches, Alex lands a great body shot, Izzy goes for a trip, and Alex is able to disengage from the clinch. So Alex is going to land a beautiful leg kick right here. And we all know that this was a major key to victory for him. In Israel's own words, it took his wheels away. So we know that by the 5th round, Izzy's movement was compromised, and Izzy was not able to use the footwork that he normally does. And we know this was a primary tactic of Alex in this fight, and it was a very intelligent tactic for him. So we're not going to discuss the low kick too much in this video because we all understand that this was primary to the game plan. What we're going to discuss is, now that he has established the low kick, now that he has compromised the movement of Izzy, how is he going to take advantage of that, and how is he going to get his hands on it? Now once they get to this position, Alex looks to establish his body jab. The body jab for me was one of the keys to victory in this fight, along with the low kick. So the first thing he does is he gives him a little feint, level change feint, just to get the reaction out of Izzy. He gets the exact reaction he's looking for, 2 arms extended, leaving the breadbasket open. He goes, okay, perfect, thank you very much. I'm just going to go back up again, reset, and go right back into my body jab. And when he throws this body jab, this is not a normal body jab. This is a power body jab, and this is a powerful strike, and it must be respected. And that is a key to building off of strikes and building off of striking setups, is that strikes must be respected. In order to land a beautiful 1-2, that jab must be respected. In order to land a left hook off of a straight cross, the straight cross has to be respected. Alex, being the elite striker that he is, understands that he must be defensively responsible in this position, and he knows that one of Israel Adesanya's greatest weapons is his counter hooks, and we've seen him knock out multiple opponents with that counter hook. So what does he do? He keeps that right hand up like an absolute pro. Not only does he keep the right hand up, he blocks the left hook, but he also rolls with the right hand here that he's about to throw. He rolls it beautifully off his shoulder and takes no damage from either of those shots. So now he's going to use the threat of that big, powerful body jab to set up an even more powerful right hand. He's going to go step in as if he's throwing the body jab, level change as if he's throwing the body jab, show the left hand, come right down the pipe with the right hand. And this just barely connected. If this had been a couple inches here or there, that's probably the beginning of the end for Izzy right there. Either way, it probably did hurt him a bit, and he looks to clinch immediately. Now Izzy does a great job here of gaining double underhooks and walking him to the fence. Izzy here is in an excellent position, and Alex really has no idea what to do here. Obviously, we know he lacks experience as a wrestler and a grappler, and this is just a really dominant position by Izzy, but in my opinion, Izzy makes a fatal mistake here, and that is from going to a high body lock all the way up basically to his shoulder level almost, where there's no room to pummel, to a low body lock with space. So what Alex is going to do is he's going to turn into Izzy here, land a couple great shots, and pry that elbow open. Once he pries that elbow open, there is just so much space here, and this is just easy pickings for Alex. Thank you very much. Against his underhook and easily breaks up the clinch. Now this is where Izzy checks the kick and falls backwards. and I want you to see something. Alex uses this opportunity to apply maximum pressure while Izzy has no base underneath him and he's trying to find his balance backing up towards the cage. But I just want you to notice the absolute cat-like reflexes of Israel in this position. He's going to back up, and he's going to look to escape by stepping with his right leg out to the side. But as he does that, he is ducking his head. Alex sees this, and Alex is trying to take him out right here with a beautiful knee right down the middle. An excellent strike and an excellent choice of strike by Alex. But what happens is he sees it coming at the very last second, and by the skin of his teeth he avoids this knee and he goes backwards and he changes his trajectory. And that is something that just happens at a blinding speed. Like, you cannot capture this in real time because it's happening at fractions of a second. But when you watch it in real time now, you can see how insane Izzy's reflexes are here. And you know, these are the kind of things that really make a champion. These are the kind of attributes that a high level striker, a high level champion needs. And you can see how those kind of reflexes can bail you out at the very last second, even in the most dangerous of situations. So one last time, narrowly escapes. So Alex is still trying to maintain as much pressure as he can here. And what's he going to do when he tries to pressure along the cage? Body jab. Another reason why you throw the body jab to pressure along the cage is because you can only really move back. Body jab pushes you back, and it pushes you into the fence. And it's a perfect strike to throw along the fence because you don't circle left or right out of a body jab for the most part. You block it and you move backwards with it. So that's exactly what you want against the cage. You don't want people moving left and right. You want people right in front of you, and you want to tee off on them. That's what Alex wants. So Alex here throws the body jab, and what does Izzy know? Izzy knows at this point, when Alex throws the body jab, what does he follow up with? Right hand. Except Izzy blocks. And what's Izzy's response when Alex throws the right hand? Clinch. Two-hand extended clinch. So Alex understands this and he goes, okay, right side's gonna be open. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna rip a left hook to your body while you reach for me. Boom. And he lands an excellent left hook to the body. As he clinches, he's gonna look for an elbow here, and Alex is gonna see it coming from a mile away. So Alex again is pressuring here. Izzy against the cage. Izzy looks to counter, gets some room. Alex says, nope, I'm staying right in your face. I'm not going anywhere. And now what he's gonna do is he's gonna feint the body jab, come up. And what does that do? That little feint there, it helps him cover so much distance, and it helps him pressure Izzy right to the cage. And he doesn't even need to throw any strikes to do that. He just needs to feint and threaten strikes. So Alex is going to use the threat of the body jab here to land a jab to the head. And it's the same pattern. Hop, level change, feint, level change again, show the jab, show the right hand. He's showing him the right hand. Izzy is leaning back, respecting the right hand. And he's using all these feints to now set up a long jab. He showed him everything but the long jab. He showed him level change, he showed him body, he showed him right hand, but eventually he went with long jab. catches him clean, waits a second, sees the open lane for the straight right hand down the middle, and he goes right for it. Boom, catches Izzy clean. This hurts Izzy a bit. He's still quite aware. And now Alex is just a master of feinting. You know, we talk about fighters like Alex Volkanovski, Max Holloway, you know, even Israel Adesanya, and we praise these guys for their feinting. But here, you're gonna see a master striker. In this fight, you saw a master striker use his feinting to knock out another master striker. And this is the highest level of feinting in MMA when it comes to striking. Alex Pereira. So he just landed a straight right hand, and what he's going to do is he's going to show him the right hand again, show him the left hook, So he's going to land the right hand here, disengage. He's going to show him the right hand again, fake the right hand, show him the left hook. He needs his hands up here, so he's going to show him the left hook. Izzy's going to bring his guard up and roll with the imaginary left hook. That's enough of a feint that he needed. And what did he do? He effectively funneled Izzy right to Alex's right power hand side, and he created the opening he needed right up the middle. And he does not waste any time. Right hand, left hook, uppercut right up the middle. Boom. And what does Izzy do? Like always, he is extending that left hand, and that is not a good habit for him because it creates openings right up the middle. And now for the finishing blow. Remember, what has Alex ingrained in Izzy's mind the entire fight? Body jab, right hand. Body jab, right hand. So what does Alex do? He throws the body jab. He feints the right hand. Izzy respects the right hand. And what does Izzy do when Alex throws the right hand, guys? We have watched only a couple minutes of the 5th round, and already we can establish major patterns between both fighters. So what does Izzy do every time Alex throws the right hand? He extends, usually both his hands, but always his left hand, and he looks to clinch. So Alex, being the legendary elite striker that he is, uses this to his advantage, and he goes body jab, fake the right hand, reach for my right hand, and I'm going to come around with the left hook. And that's exactly what happens here. Boom. And that is checkmate right there. That is game, set, and match. Everything after this just doesn't really matter too much anymore, because if you give Alex Pereira a chance to finish you, it is over. You are not surviving. If you are rocked and you are in front of Alex Pereira, I feel bad for you because you are not surviving that onslaught. So one last time here, let's watch the finishing sequence in real time. And there you have it, Alex Pereira, your new UFC middleweight champion.